strengthen. Again, as I said, we follow the teaching of the Buddha. But when we think of what the teaching is, it's not something Buddha is talking, teaching, something that we don't have. We don't have. Buddha didn't say any strange things except what we have. And Buddha, that's what he said. I'm the teacher. He said, I'm a teacher. I'm showing exactly what things are. That simple word, I'm just a teacher. That also means we don't recognize what we have. We don't recognize many times. It's kind of naturally hidden for us. Even though nobody is hide for us. Nobody made that. But naturally, because due to our ego clinging, due to our emotion and the duality, we are looking something completely opposite directions instead of looking to our own beauty and the treasures. Buddha pointed out that treasures, and those treasures, what the teaching, what we call, I said, Buddhism, Buddha teaching, but reality is really teachings on the true love, compassion, wisdom, to be more joyful, more respectful, appreciate, and kind and compassion for all living beings. And be in that state, help to that. When you think that, and there is no egos, when you think that, it's nothing has to do with religions of Buddha. It should. Buddha himself said, it's just I'm simply teaching, pointing out. This is all our richness, our inheritance, our glories, our goodness, our beauty, our treasures. And we realize that this beauty and richness and treasures, it is absolutely good, 100%. It's good for us, good for the others, good for every living being, not just a selected groups, this and that things. All beings. That is good, because all beings want the same thing. Want happy, the joy and peace. That is desire. That is their richness. That means that somebody is calling, deep yearning to that river, that goodness. And again, looking someone wrong directions. Reality is with us. Love and kindness, compassion. To bring out that what the gracious teacher told, courage and commitment, confidence. And to activate, to clarify more those, what we go and say. For example, 6 paramatas. If you really think of 6 paramatas, it has nothing to do with the kind of tradition and religion. It is good. 100% is good. Has nothing to do. It's also nothing strange. Nothing alien, nothing foreign. It is our treasure, your treasure, my treasure, everybody's treasure. We touch it, reveling, strengthening, glorifying, reactivating. That is what it is, really teachings. So therefore, when we practice teaching, we should practice it more practical way, more calmly, peaceful. Set it down, not kind of acting, hovering, this and that. That is ego. We diluted with that and we carry away the force and we didn't reach anything. According to the gracious teacher, it's true. It is good to be practical, more sensible, more practical, what is good for us, what is good for the others, and what is good for all the time, not just a short time, not just a small period of time. Not just a kind of having some kind of substances and make some happy in a good short term and then kind of fell down on the ground or fall down on the ground in a ditch. That is not. We built up the strength and courage and goodness what we have. That is everlasting. Everlasting of all these lives. Everlasting on this when we leave this world. Everlasting and continually to the next lives. And that is what the great master Shantideva said. When you ride the horse of Bodhisattva, you're truly going to the joy, from the joyful state to the joyful status. Riding the horse of a bodhicitta. You're going from joyful state to joyful status. Joyful status. Who else will be the kind of lady of the bodhicitta? That's what he said. It is good for us. Love, bodhicitta is love and compassion and wisdom. And later becomes a little bit more decent, to come out a little brighter to the others too. Not just only narrow corners like that. It's open in our heart. Nature is open. Beauty is open. Sky is open. Fire is open. Elements are open. Reality, everything is open. Open. And this sun is open, moon is open, air is open. In the same way, that is our nature is open. There is no boundaries. Regimental consumption, grasping, creating all these boundaries. Reality is open, but yet full of knowledges, understandings, practicals, all that. That's what really it is. So therefore, again, we strengthen our beautiful joy and appreciation, such we are really how wonderful that now we find our treasures. For long time we ignored our treasure. Today, by the gracious teaching, gracious teacher Buddha Shakyamuni's teaching, we are reconnecting that treasures. How wonderful, how beautiful it is. That is what we call joy and appreciation. At the same time, then Bodhi can thinking of all beings. May I help to them so that everybody can revere this beautiful, glorious richness. Really thinking of that. And that intention. And then also we are not just opening that joy and peace happen. We like to revere the beauty, the purity of this. Those are Vajravarahi teachings. All the purity, everything is the purity status. Again, that we didn't receive because we did not discover and realize that until now, until the teaching of the Buddha Shakyamuni, because we blocked. It hid with us. Hidden. Many things are hidden, even is right with us, we don't recognize. It's hidden. By the gracious teacher, it's open now. Open. So therefore, all those beautiful, and then now we go to this text. Again, this text, teachings, generally not that this text, in the teaching is divided into three things. Beginning good, middle good, and concluding good. This beginning good, and middle good, and concluding good is perfect, complete the whole, of complete techniques to reveal our goodness for others. There's nothing in the teaching says there's nothing need more than three, and nothing less than these three. Beginning good, middle good, concluding good. That's it. If we have less than this, our practice is not complete. Not complete. So therefore, beginning good, middle good, and concluding good. That you all know. I mentioned many times, and basically you all know. That is what is important. And we discussed